Hello everyone, my nickname is Kim. First thing first is I'm gonna tell you guys about my story about our friends. Well, I'm very friendly guy and I have a lot of friends. I have a two story for you guys. Well, the first story is kinda like a group of friends in high school. The group in the high school friend is something kinda like a gangs, Well, I call them a gang because it's a big group. In this group, it have like 15 or 16 people. So I don't know, but I always call it a gang. In Thailand. So, like, in this gang, it have kind of like a original member and it have like a second member and third member who join in this group. So, I'm gonna call this as a group. So, in this group, we have something kind of like a leader and second leader and in the first member of the gang, well, they know each other in the first year in high school and then they create this group. I'm kind of like a third member of this group because I know everyone in this group in university because I have kind of like a first member of the gang. They study about lawyer. So I know him and he invited me into this group. So like in the first year and second year, this high school group, they kind of like respect each other. So it have kind of like a meeting time. Like they always hang out and tell us funny story and asking like, are you okay? Are you standing well? Well, how are you going? Or something like that. So they're gonna have something like meeting or something like this. Well, in the first year in university, when I joined the group like a full time, they seem pretty like a funny group. Yeah, they're all funny. They do something like crazy stuff. And it was pretty fun. So then one time I fight my parents about I'm not being myself when I have a problem. My parents always fight with me and then I tell my problem with them and they, come on bro, don't think it too much. So, group in high school for my first impression and there was time I thinking like, these people, I can count on them. If I have a problem with my parents, like if I got kicked in this home, I can live with them. So, after that, like in the second year in the university, well, the COVID-19 cannot stop this high school group. So we still meeting. There was time like, some of the members got COVID-19 and I'm kind of scared. They tell me like, oh, don't worry about it. So and we still meeting each other. So that was pretty funny. But, well, I'm start feeling asking myself like, can I count on them? Can I count on this group? Because I call them as a friend. Everyone call me as a friend, Everyone respect each other. But more and more time, like some of the members, they don't come to meeting. And some of the members, they kind of like making a other group. So high school group is the main group and it have a second group. So they will sometime come to hang out. So in the main group, like I said, some of the members don't come to meeting and after that someone disappearing, someone going to other group and this group starts to breaking and some of the member like kind of like a leader, he seem pretty like don't respect or some member like me because the first member in this high school group, they don't each other very long time. They gonna have spend more time with their private zone or something like that. So I'm the third member who joined this group. So I'm not spend a time with them in the high school. So I don't know what they doing or what they are acting or something like this. So I don't know their personality. Then one time I got respect them as a friends. So in the first year, they don't invite me. So they don't call me. They call me when they're lonely. The leader of the group, they kind of use me and use the second group that, hey, can you buy this for me? Can you buy this for me? So, and for me, I can buy them for them. So I got respect on them. So they need to respect on me because I'm doing this because if I doing this for them, they gotta respect me more than this. So after that, they don't respect me. The first member pay with the leader, he's very funny. But if I pay the joke, so he's really mad and yelling at me. So I don't know. So after that, in this group, some of the members, second member or third member, they disappear. So I'm the third member. So I leave this group because they don't respect me as a friend. So in the high school group, I respect everyone as a friend. So if they have a problem, if I can go to help them, I go help them. But after third year and fourth year in university, they kind of have like a ego and having fun with the first member of the group because they know each other as well. I'm in the third member in this group, so I don't know them very well, so they don't act me as a friend. So this is why I leaving. So the second story is about a friend in university. So I known her first year in university. So we don't talk each other and I kinda don't talk a lot with women in my class. So after I broke up with my girlfriends and then I talk with her and we seem kinda like a good friend. So she told me a problem with her. So for example, I'm gonna call my friends Jesse and another my friends who have problem with this Jesse, I'm gonna call him as Jack for example. So Jesse and Jack, so they are friends and from the beginning they are friends and then they have a friendship and after that third years in university they start from the friendship to being a boyfriend and girlfriend and after that after they dating like 6 months or 7 months they broke up. So Jessie, she kinda don't like give up. If I broke up with this man, but I don't want to lose any my friend. So Jessie still hang out with Jack. If we start from the friend and being a boyfriend and girlfriend, and we broke up, so what kind of relationship we got in Thailand? Because like our relationship in Thailand is kind of sensitive. Jessie, she don't give up, and then she kind of like want to be a new relationship like FWB, friend with benefits. So they have sex each other. She told me a lot of things about Jack. So from the beginning, I respect her as a friend. So I respect Jack as a friend too because I know Jesse and Jack at the same time. So we call each other as a friend. But Jack, he's do a lot of things to Jesse, like kind of worse and worse. So when I go to the apartment, Jesse, she's crying and then she told me like, I cannot live there is, can you help me, bro? Or something like that. So I got to help Jesse. So the one time I kind of like watch Jack every move and what he's talking with other girl, what he's doing are pretty bad. So I told Jesse every Jack move, like Jack, he's going to this bar, but Jesse, she still kind of don't give up with Jack. So why I'm doing this? Because I want Jesse to give up on Jack and start a new life because it's kind of like torture herself. I cannot seeing my friend torture like that. So I doing this almost like 8 months or 9 months or something like this. So I tell Jesse to give up to Jack. And there was time, some of my high school friends invite me to go in the nightclub. And then I go to the nightclub because I don't know like Jesse group. She want go to nightclub too. And then I still Jessica invite Jack come to the nightclub. And then there was time I seen her still hang out with Jack. Come on. I mean like, I got backstabbed because everything I doing for Jessie because I want her to be free, to don't torture himself. I do whatever as a friend. So I break a friendship with Jack for helping Jessie. You know, I help a lot of my friends, but Jessie do something like this and I help her. All of my work is worthless. So she still hang out with Jack and then she still having a sex with Jack. So I do as part of the friends. So I do everything to make her don't torture, but Jessie still torture herself. So I think if I sacrifice myself or I do everything shit about like Jessie free from Jack, so it's not worthless and it's still useless for Jessie. Well, then I break friendship with Jessie because I do a lot of things with Jessie, but it's still worthless for her. So I break up. So this is my story. From now on, like I break a lot of friendship with my friends. Well, a lot of group and a lot of friends. Why? Because like first thing first, if I gotta have some friends, as the reply on friends or can I count on this one? So from the beginning, if I gonna have a friend, I gotta start what at this friend. So at this guy, can I count on them? So from the beginning, well, if I gonna have a friend, first thing first is I'm gonna look at this person. Are this person useful for me? Well, I know it's kind of like a selfish for you guys, but well, in this social And in the reality, it have a lot of like different friends, like a true friend or just a normal friend, or this person is just like a friend just for playing. So like yeah, I'm gonna have a level for each friend. So if you spend a lot of time with each other friends, well, you're gonna know that this friend is a true friend or this friend want to use you. If you guys remember group of the high school, and yeah, it have a second group. Well, that second group, I'm not gonna lie, I call them as true friends. I can count on them and they can count on me. Well, there was time I have a problem with my parents, and yeah, in the second group, in the high school group, well, they say like, come on bro, you can live in my house. I'm not live in his house, but I'm always have a hangout with his house. And yeah, he's buy dinner for me because that one time I don't have any money to spend buy dinner. So I told him and he's okay with it. So I don't want to respect him. So I buy him a water for him because yeah, I don't want to use him as a tool or anything else. So like in the second group in high school, at the main group, there's always bullying in the second group, like, like in Thailand we have Dik Van or something like a wannabe biker in Thailand. So yeah, it's really annoying for the motorcycle or something like this. So at the second group, yeah, they kind of like a wannabe biker or something like this. But in this second group, all I can tell is this is a true friend that I have in my entire life. But well, you don't need to be serious for every friends, because yeah, friends you can meet in the future, that in the workplace or in the like community or something like this. So it's up to you that you gonna call this friend as a true friend or just a normal friend or whatever you gonna call. But from my experience, all I want to tell is you just look at your friend and ask yourself, like, can I count on this friend? That's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have any topic that I want to talk about, you guys can request it. If you guys want to support me, I have a PayPal account so you guys can donate me. See you guys in the next video. Take care.